Are you running around like a headless chicken in the gym? Are you lacking confidence? Do you not really know what to do and you're not really seeing results? Well, I've got the perfect 3-day plan for you. So you're welcome to go and look in the description and download it. Please stay and watch the video. So hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Bobby and I've got over 20 years of experience in professional sport. My goal with this channel is to help you understand nutrition better and gain confidence in the gym. So let's take a look at this training plan. The goal of this plan is to help you gain confidence in the gym. Now this is a 3-day plan and it will target the major muscle groups every single time at different positions or different angles. Now I recommend training every other day. However you want to structure that in your week, that's obviously completely up to you, but you just want to leave a little bit of room for recovery. There might be times when you just cannot do that. That's not a problem at all. Just go back to a routine as quickly as you can. So let's take a look at the plan. Now, day one is a lat pull down variation. This exercise targets both your lats and your mid back a little bit, depending on which grip you use, but try and stick to the same grip every single time. Next up, we've got a machine chest press. This is meant to be a replacement for a bench press. Now, the third exercise is a leg press. On the leg press, I want your feet to go nice and low on the big platform that you've got. Next up, we're targeting the mid back. So we're going to be doing a machine seated row. And then we're moving on to a shoulder press. So another pressing motion. But I want you to just focus on good technique and standardize your reps. And then you're going to finish off with some hamstring curls. We're going to do 4 sets of hamstring curls. There's not a lot of hamstring work in this program, so I'm just going to make you jump on a hamstring machine, which is either going to be a lying hamstring curl or a seated hamstring curl, whichever your gym has. And then you're going to finish off with bicep curls. If you've got a machine, use that. If not, use cables. Day 2 starts off with a machine incline press. So we're just targeting the upper chest a little bit. Next up, we have a hack squat. The hack squat is a very specific machine. Most gyms have them, but if you don't, you can replace them with a Smith machine squat. It's not a perfect replacement, but you can use a Smith machine, or if there is another squat machine available, jump on that. Make sure you hit depth on those. Really important that we hit depth and we stretch the quads maximally. Then we're going to have a cable low row. So we are now going to be targeting the lats from a slightly different angle. So we're targeting the upper lat fibers here. Now you can use 2 hands at the same time. I prefer using them single arm, but it's completely up to you. The next up is another pressing motion, and that is the Smith machine bench press. And the reason I've incorporated the Smith machine is because it allows you a nice, even, smooth motion where you don't have to worry about the barbell moving just yet. Then we have a favorite of mine, which is the Bulgarian split squat. Now, the main thing for me with the Bulgarian split squat is make sure you are stable. Make sure you are nice and stable. You are welcome to hold on to something and hold the weight in the other hand. And the second to last exercise is a D-handle lat pull down. What I want you to think about here is driving your elbow into your pocket. So you're not pulling back on that motion, you're driving your elbow down into your pocket. And finally, we've got a tricep push down. Now you're welcome to use ropes, you're welcome to use other attachments. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure you use them consistently throughout your days. Day 3 starts with a pressing motion again, and it's the high incline Smith machine press. So that targets the upper chest and as well as a little bit of the shoulder. We are then moving on to a T-bar row. Now, not every gym has a T-bar row, so what you can do is a chest supported dumbbell row. That's probably the only time where you can use free weights, but generally I prefer to use a T-bar row. Then we're gonna have a high rep leg extension set. So it's gonna be 2 sets of 15 to 20 reps on leg extensions. Then we have a cable lateral raise. Now you would have seen a lot of people using cuffs for that. You don't have to by any stretch. You can just use a cable machine or even a seated machine. Some gyms do have them. They are quite good. Then we have a favorite of mine, walking lunges. Horrible exercise, but 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. You can use dumbbells on this one. Please don't use a barbell. Just grab a couple of dumbbells and just focus on good quality, your knee being half an inch off the ground every time. And then we've got another set of hamstring curls. So that's 3 sets, 10 to 15. We're just doing the final bits of hamstring work on here. Again, if you have access to a lying hamstring curl and a seated hamstring curl, use alternative ones on different days. So day 1, use say the seated one, and then day 3, use the lying one. And then we're finishing off with a superset of bicep curls and tricep extensions. Now, I hope this video gives you a little bit more confidence next time you're going to go into the gym. Obviously, as I said, you can download the program down below. It is in the description, right below the like button and the subscribe button. Also, if you're struggling with your nutrition, go and watch this video here where we do a deep dive into macros and how to work those out, such as your proteins, your carbs, your fats, and so on. Other than that, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.